crazy last few years, really the last 4 years I've been super busy, and I had to do everything. And I put out basically 5 albums in the last 6 years. It's kind of crazy. And I'm heading for Nashville next week. We're going to record, oh, maybe I could do that song. A couple of songs. Put me on the spot here. Maybe I'll be able to remember the words to this one. Just wrote it. And it's just a really powerful song that stemmed from, I mean, I have a lot of Facebook fans that they'll message me and they'll tell me stories. And I also write songs for people. So I've had a lot of people send me lyrics, and then I'll put their lyrics into melodies. So I don't charge for that. I just ask people to go hit up my donation button and help me out because I'm primarily ministry. So I had one gentleman, he messaged me and he says, well, I really don't have any lyrics, but I thought I'd give you an idea for a song. I just want to tell you a story about what happened to me. He said, you know, I think he was in his 70s, maybe 80s by now. And he said that when he was 13 years old, he went to church with this girl in school, invited him to church. He was 14, he was 13. And he was part of the youth group. And apparently him and this girl and the pastor and the pastor's wife were headed off to some event. And I think this is the daughter of the pastor and the pastor's wife. There was a terrible accident on the way to this event. And they all ended up in the hospital. And this gentleman was telling me that he was the least injured from this. So he's walking down the hall and sees the pastor's wife, and he sees the pastor, and he gets to the end of the hall, and he sees this girl laying in the bed, and found her room, and he said she's all hooked up, and it didn't look good. And just then, as he entered and it was standing at the door, all the buzzers and everything went off, and the doctors and the nurses came rushing in, and he's looking, and she flatlined. And he says, I'm just standing there watching this happen, and just then, she's above her body. And she's just above her body, just hovering. And he's still just in awe, just like, what is happening? And just then, Jesus is next to her. And he reaches out his hand, and she holds his hand. And then she turns to him, and she says, I can't remember his name, she says, I'll see you again. I'll be holding the hand of Jesus, or something down that effect. And so he's like telling me this in this Facebook message, and I'm like, wow, what a day that will be when we're holding the hand of Jesus. So it says relatively new. I hope I can remember the words. But if I don't, I'll make something up, and hopefully it'll rhyme, and you'll never know. My husband has been known to hear all kinds of crazy lyrics, and then he's like, I don't think that song goes like that. That's what we have to do. So I just like to do what God tells me to do and travel where he tells me to travel. And this song is just really, really close to my heart. And I can't wait to see it recorded. The legendary Gordon Motes is going to be on my session. If you don't know who he is the most sought-after piano player in Nashville. And born blind and just prolific, just amazing. And I just can't wait to hear what he does to this song. One day I'll cross the great divide to the other side, and one day we will reunite. I know you're waiting there for me. I'll hear him call my name, and everything will be alright. See my Savior face to face. No sin, no darkness, no, not a trace.